Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the Phalang Farmer, living and running a farm in Thailand with his Thai wife. Okay, behind me today you can see the house which I showed you previously, and then we're just going to take a little walk through the farm. I'm just going to point out a few things, trees, and we have a few workers today, so I will just show you what our workers are doing. As I say, we are trying to maintain the farm and we're trying to prepare it and get ready for our fruit picking season, which hopefully will be in maybe 2 to 3 weeks. We'll start picking, so we can document more of that as time goes on. So firstly, I'm heading down the road opposite our house, but further off from the previous video from the road coming up. Like I say, basically the house is in halfway of the land. So here walking down we have our lamperton trees on the right, and on the left we have our mangosteen. So today as I'm walking around I'll be checking on the fruit. As you can see, the fruit is getting ripened. Now we don't normally pick these until they start going purple. Obviously to eat them they turn black. So before they go to market we have to get them as they are starting to turn colour. So we walk down the road here, and at the end of this road we have our rubber farm. So I'll quickly show you our rubber farm on the way to the farmers. So here we have approximately, I think, about 1,600 trees, covering about 5 or 6 rye. So this is just our rubber, separate place for rubber farming here. So walking away from our rubber plantation, now we're into a new area of durian trees. All these trees are approximately about 6 years old. They normally start to fruit from 5 to 6 to 7 years old. Last year we had a few, less than 1 ton. This year is not looking so promising, but we're still bearing fruit, so we still have a bit of optimism of picking and selling all our durian fruit. In this area there's approximately 260 trees. Not small by any means. Again, we still have to maintain all these by spraying them, sorting the grass out, etc. So this guy used to work for my wife's family, my wife's father, who actually built and got this land obviously years and years ago when he was younger. So his family now work for my wife as well. So it's good to have somebody that we can trust going around the farm. He's okay. He's I don't know how old he's getting on, but he can still manage to do things. He potters around. As long as he's got a few bob at the end of the day, keeps him happy. He's cutting the bamboo down for us. I'll have use for this bamboo. My next little project, which you'll hopefully see in the near future. We utilise all this bamboo for doing something that I'm just trying my hand out. Trial and error. So here's all the bamboo. And there's his cutting machine, still saw. Cuts all the bamboo here. And then he cuts all the lengths up into, actually I want 1.8 meters. He's hiding in here again. Sawadee Krap. Okay. He's a good man. Okay, so I've ordered him to cut 300 of these down. Quite a few for him to do, but there's no rush. Just steady, take your time. Okay, now all I'll do is pick those up for him, take them back up to the house, and repeat every time. Okay, so we're going to go down and see the old man and pick up some bamboo. So we have an ATV here with a trailer, It comes in quite handy around the farm, especially being up and down the hills. So we'll attach this. It's quite simple, quite sturdy little machine. Not the most powerful, but it does the job where we are. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Let's go and see the old man. There we go. Yeehaw! Okay, I'm going to attempt to try and hold this and go down this hill. So this should be fun. Might be a bit rocky. This is why we have the HEV. It makes life so much easier. We're off. There we go. And brakes on. Okay, first bamboo shipment to take up to the house. I feel as that's going to be quite heavy getting up and down these hills. I'm sure we'll manage. I got a feeling it's going to be probably 10 trips like this. I've asked him for 300 pieces, so yeah, he'll be alright. Keep him busy. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Maybe not put the phone on this time. Okay. Hey, wow. A little bit of weight on there, so I'm not sure we'll head up here. Hello, please. I go. Cool. There we go. Okay, now we're back. I'm going to store these just here. Bamboo still needs to dry out a little bit, so we don't want to get them too wet. So I'm just going to store them under this canopy here, so it'll be easier. Bundles are too heavy. I've told him to put less in them next time. You're struggling with the back, it doesn't help. Oh, two more. There we go. I'm not sure he'll have any more ready for me today, so we'll go back down tomorrow and pick some more up. Whew. Not even dinner time yet, but the whole morning gets taken up by your time, so here we go.